It wasn't until a late night at the office, as I stared at a half-finished article that felt nothing like my own work, that the realization hit me like a tidal wave. This wasn't my dream anymore. It had become a warped version of his vision, with me as nothing more than a pawn in his grand plan. The thought left me breathless, terrified, and utterly alone. That night, as I lay awake beside him, I made a decision that would change everything. I had to leave. The thought was simultaneously liberating and paralyzing. How could I walk away from the person I loved, the future we had planned, the life we had built? But as I looked at his sleeping form, I knew with certainty that staying would mean losing myself entirely. The next few weeks were a blur of secret preparations and heart-wrenching doubts. I reached out to an old friend, someone I had regrettably distanced myself from, and found a lifeline. With trembling hands, I packed a small bag, wrote a note I knew could never fully explain, and slipped out of our shared apartment in the early hours of the morning. Finding a new place to live was just the beginning. The real challenge was rediscovering who I was without him, without the constant pressure of our dreams. I sat in my tiny studio apartment, surrounded by boxes and uncertainty, and asked myself a question that should have been simple but felt impossibly complex.